You say in your book that embracing our outward beauty is a good first step to living our internal boldness and increase our confidence and renew our joy. A lot of people feel like women, who focus on their external appearance are shallow. Can you, put this to rest?
Yes, I will gladly put it to rest. First of all, that's allowing another person's opinion to cast judgment over you. So that's a belief system that I don't subscribe to. Number two, beauty has always been coveted throughout the ages. Even the Egyptians were buried with their makeup in pouches in their tombs because it was so important to them. So to sit there and say that beauty isn't important or relevant is really denying a huge part of who we are. We are visually driven people. Look at how beauty is coveted throughout various cultures. So I'm not sitting here saying that you are only beauty and you should only focus on the outside. But what I love about the outside in approach is that when I talk about making over your life, sure, we all know that true beauty originates and lies within, but a lot of that internal work takes time. To make big changes, lasting changes, takes an enormous amount of thought, dedication, sustainability, and a lot of people just simply burn out and then they feel like they have failed themselves. And that puts you really in a place that's not great. In fact, probably worse than where you started before. What I like to do is focus on something that you can do. I call it like a pistol shot at a track meet. What can you do that can instantly make you feel better about yourself, that can show you that you are, in fact, capable of taking some bold risks in certain areas of your life? And those are easy areas to tackle first. So we talk about maybe hair change. Let's say you've had the same hairstyle for many, many years and you've been afraid to change, maybe because of you think you won't like it, or you think your spouse won't like it, or maybe words were spoken over you as a child that traumatized you to do something with your hair, but you've been wanting to do it. Overcoming that fear and making that change and then seeing yourself differently in the mirror after you've done that is a huge confidence boosting step. And so you start there and you think, okay, well, look at me. I pulled the trigger on this and I made the change and it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. So now maybe I'll tackle a new makeup look to go with this hairstyle of mine. So you start playing around with makeup and you do things differently. And then suddenly the woman looking back at you, the reflection, is looking more confident, is looking like she's investing in herself. She's smiling back at herself for the first time in a long time. So now she starts to tackle other areas. Maybe the wardrobe isn't as reflective of the new woman that she's becoming. So she makes changes there. And then the roots start to go a little deeper. It's like, well, if I'm doing all of this work, why is my life so unorganized? Maybe I need to better organize my life. Maybe my space needs to be tidier. Maybe I'm not so happy with my work and what I'm doing. Maybe it's time to make a change there. So what all of that does, in my opinion, is that it starts to set you up for success because you've taken some baby steps when it comes to bold risk taking in your life. You've seen the difference that it can make. And now you want to let those roots go deeper and you want to start making over some big areas of your life. And so that's why I sort of adopted the beauty from the outside in model, because it's effective, it's quick, and it's highly impactful.